Go one better, possibly. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dybala gets it out to the wing. He's left his man in towards the middle. He's had a goal! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And he has been fouled there. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
You can get that clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Manchester United just have to run down the clock. David De Gea. It's a loose ball. Hits one! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
All square again into the dying minutes. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Shaqiri! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And he's produced a beauty. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And Dyke is there to heave it away. Shaqiri. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They've lost the game. So there it is. What struck you most? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And that's got him off to a flyer! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chelsea have the league's best defensive record. There's a long ball. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. And it's Neymar. Bakayoko tries to get it forward quickly. Azar. Dashing forward at pace. Rashford made a good run there. Batshuayi. Chelsea are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. And here's Batshuayi. Suso. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He gets past his man. Hazard has got himself a free kick. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he's on his way! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Keeper's ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets away from his opponents. Keira plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rashford has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's through. Has a hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free. And
going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
And here's Martial. Martial plays a clever pass. Luis is fouled.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Martial spreads it towards the left. Neymar with a delicate ball. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Batshuayi. And he's away. Plays it out to the flank. Going through. Played in by Azpilicueta. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Suso!
Oh, there was plenty on that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Hernandez.
And it's Azar. It's Azar! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
And here's Batshuayi. Hazard. He's on his way. Chelsea get it back again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe goes long. Good ball, it's found its target. Hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. Azpilicueta. Suso. Lindelof is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Keeper is right behind it.
The moment...
That's a foul, free kick's been given. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. And the weighted pass. Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.